Hi everyone, this is Emma. This week I thought I would share with you an interview that I did with a friend of mine about her experiences with me being a transsexual. And her name is Kayla, and I'll let her take it from here.
Hi, my name is Kayla. I'm a friend of Emma's, and I'm just going to talk about my experience with her being transgender.
So, when you first met me, did you know that I was transgender?
I knew something was up, but I wasn't about to judge.
Had anyone mentioned anything to you?
No, actually, nobody had mentioned anything to me, but I'm also not one to really care if people did or remember it.
What exactly has been your experience with transgender people?
I actually had a transgender boyfriend. I started dating a girl, and she had come out to me during the process of our relationship that she was transgender and was changing into a male.
And I am kind of talking a bit funny because of my recent tongue piercing. Okay. What was that experience like?
No, I didn't care, I really liked her as she was, and so therefore it didn't matter to me what sex she was or who she decided to be called or anything like that, it was just, I loved her.
What was it like when I explained to you that I was transgender?
I didn't really care, to be honest, I just kind of, it was Emma. I don't really care, it was nice to know, kind of like, for myself, what was really going on, and so I could help kind of tell people about it.
Was the fact that we were friends prior to me telling you important in how you took it?
I think part of it was, but I think a big part of it is that I'm just an accepting person, and I don't really care who you are. I like you for you, and if you are whatever you are, it's not a big deal.
Okay. Prior to your relationship, did you know what the word transgender actually meant?
No, I knew nothing before I started dating Devin. I found out a lot. We actually used a lot of YouTube videos to find out what was going on and for me to know. I mean, obviously he knew everything he needed to know, but I was like, okay, so you're transgender, what does that mean? And then he's like, oh, I want to be a man. And I'm like, oh, okay. And so you don't care? No, I just want to find out what the process you're going through. We actually had one of his counseling sessions was with me to make sure that his counselor knew that I was fully informed of what was going to be happening. So that was nice to get like the professional opinion besides the internet opinion, so I could kind of make sure that what I was getting was true, I guess is the way to put it.
What advice would you give the transgender community about coming out to their friends?
I would really just say that if your friends like you for who you are, they're not going to care. I know it's nerve-wracking to do so, but as long as the true friends are the ones that are going to stick by you no matter what. And so I guess if they're really a friend, then they're not going to care.
Now I'd like to say thank you to Kayla for being a part of our program tonight, and enjoy Sister Mary Catherine. Bye bye. Hello everybody, my name is Sister Mary Catherine, and I'm very happy to be allowed once more to be on this wonderful internet television program. Each week I will read you guys a story in hopes of bringing a little bit of humour into your lives. Today's story starts like this. A lady approached the priest and told him, "Father, I have a problem. I have these 2 talking parrots, but they only know how to say one thing." "What do they say?" the priest inquired. "They only know how to say, 'Hi, we are prostitutes, do you want to have some fun?'" "That's terrible," the priest exclaimed. "But I have a solution to your problem. Bring your 2 female parrots over to my house, and I will put them in with my 2 male parrots, who I taught to pray and read the Bible. My parrots will teach your parrots to stop saying that terrible phrase, and your female parrots will learn how to worship." "Thank you," the woman responded. So the next day, the lady brought her female parrots to the priest's house. The priest's 2 parrots were holding rosary beads and praying in their cage. The lady put her female parrots in with the male parrots, and the female parrots said, "Hello, we are prostitutes, do you want to have some fun?" One male parrot looked over to the other one and exclaimed, "Put the Bibles away, our prayers have been answered."
Dance by the light of the moon.